We are live.
We are live.
We are live.
Did I say welcome to the main event?
Run that thing, grandma. You mad?
Oh, man.
Behave before you talk about what I'm talking about, yeah?
Disclaimer! Run that thing back. Nah, man, stay there in your corner, man. Run that thing back, fam. I don't want to hear nothing from you.
We are live, as I'm saying. Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
J1 further the cyber nerds.
Arcane, League of Legends, episode number 4.
See what this old man is saying.
You wanted to see me, Professor?
Ah, come in, Jayce. Can you believe it? Our city is about to turn 200 years old. A bicentennial.
It's shaping up to be an amazing progress day. Stanwyck Padidley. I don't know much about him.
Everything he built either exploded, melted, or toppled over. And yet, here he stands. Stanwyck set his personal ambitions aside and focused on something far more important. Our future. He realized nothing he could accomplish could compare to the contributions of his students.
I had no idea.
That was his sacrifice. A dear friend. The council has recommended you give the Progress Day speech this year.
But you always give that speech. I could never take your place.
I agree with them. Your hex gates have done wonders for our city, brought scholars from distant lands, reignited passions in arts and science. You deserve this honor.
I will do my best to make Piltover proud, Professor.
It's short notice, I know, but perhaps there's something in the lab you might be able to share. People love a grand reveal.
Viktor and I have just the thing. The next chapter of Hex Tech. Come to the lab this afternoon, I'll show you.
I'll look forward to it. You certainly have something to live up to, my boy.
Time jump.
Yeah.
Shipping manifest?
From your friend, downtown.
Told you she survived, bro. Definitely lost her arm.
I think that's one of these is the girl.
You're gonna see her. I know who that is, bro. That's it. And let me not tell you, man, but I know who this is there, with the white mask. Let's go. Ooh.
What, the big sister?
Nope.
You get 5 minutes to get out of there. Damn.
That is cold.
I've seen this much shimmer before.
These man grew up properly, is all I'm saying.
Check for more below.
Oh! Simon.
Let's just watch it. Yeah.
Since he's white, I mean he had white hair, innit? Piss.
See the monkey head, Joe?
Oh no, she's here.
They're fair now.
Wow. These men are finished.
body count's still going up, so we're good. You got a bust case, bro.
How long has it been?
Hi. I can't lose you. Why did you leave me? I got you.
Bro!
I punch her, bro.
I want to fight. You're not ready.
Shit, man.
Doesn't even change after all these years.
Yeah, she just got worse.
They left her.
She's dead, bro. Did she shoot her in the back?
I think so, yeah.
Killed her, bro.
Can she transform?
The you.
Dead,
No.
not the other girl, the one that lost her arm. Maybe.
Savika will clean up today's mess.
Savika? That ogre couldn't clean a dust bunny with a blowtorch.
She'll suffice. You should focus on your gadgetry. Take some time.
I don't need time.
Take it anyhow.
It wasn't her. It wasn't.
This girl's finished, fam.
I told you.
No way!
Wannabe street trash.
Is that character side?
That was the guy that.
Now
Milo.
Yeah.
I'm weak.
Bro,
She's seen them, man.
they already showed. You see when he was talking to her,
Because
it
you're
was
regular Johnny on the spot.
skits, bro. She's finished, bro.
They're them two are there.
I'm not
It's her
weak.
personalities, bro. Mad, bro. She's still got his goggles.
I think that's the actual goggles.
Yeah. I was thinking if someone was going to pick them up in the episode, in the last episode.
Yo!
Where are you? Never asking if I could do the address. You should come up with me. We're partners. No, not in front of all of them. You have your speech prepared?
Please, join me in welcoming to the stage Jayce.
Guess it's time.
This man's still an enigma.
Good evening. I know many of you probably didn't expect to see me here today. And believe me, I'm just as shocked as you are. My family and I are simple people. In our factory, we made hammers. They were probably used to cut the stones you're standing on right now. No one in my life expected very much of me. And that is precisely what makes this moment so extraordinary. A few years ago, the Hex Gates opened their ports to the world and made Piltover prosper beyond anything we could have ever imagined. But we're not done yet.
Is the guy plotting against him?
This year, we've created something new for you.
It's not too early. Bruv,
Something that,
I don't trust nobody.
that we will share with you.
She's sick for that.
I believe Counselor Medarda is right. Hextech security should be administered by a scientist. I second the motion.
Well then, shall we vote?
Hey, how you feeling?
I've had a break in the case.
Shouldn't you be resting?
While the trail is hot. Listen,
She's
you know
one
how
still.
it's suspected there is a single mind behind the Undercity's violence?
The Great Conspiracy.
I think whoever attacked the square is our suspect. The same symbols showed up at the botched smuggling operation at the Hex Gates.
The Hex Gates?
Keep up. All this time, they've kept their dealings localized to the Undercity. Low priority. The attack on the square changes things. They've overstepped. If I can figure out who made this, it could lead me directly to whoever's behind it all. The answer is here, staring me in the face. I can feel it.
How do you intend to prove any of this?
If I can just work this out, Marcus will have to listen.
Yeah, there's one thing I've learned about the Council. They need more than just theories.
Since when did you concern yourself with the Council's opinion?
Since I became a counselor.
You're serious? When? Why? Have they discovered how to govern with grease and a spanner?
Haha. I was actually hoping you might consider joining my staff.
House Teller Security? That's a ceremonial position. I'd live behind a desk.
You almost died, Kate. I just want you to be safe.
Thanks. But I already have a job.
No, you don't. After the attack, your parents spoke to the sheriff. This is the best I could do.
I don't need charity, counselor. Yours or my parents.
Kate.
Get out.
She's definitely come a long way since the last episode.
I need to speak with one of the inmates.
Now, folks in here aren't usually very talkative.
This one was hit by friendly fire. He's got reason to talk. Must have been sent in today.
Oh. Inmate 2135. Yeah, I'm afraid that's not possible.
Why not?
Well, there's been an incident.
Damn!
Not pretty kind.
You don't understand. I have to talk to him.
Oh, you'll be able to as soon as he can move his jaw again.
Bruh. I thought you got eggs, but still.
That's what I thought, but.
Where did she get caught?
Guess when they cleaned up the thing in it, the boat.
Who the hell are you?
I'm glad that energy's continuing, even with the time jump. But I guess it makes sense. Like if you're ending a movie and starting a new one, like you want to come in with a bang, get me. But I'm just glad that it doesn't have such a slow start as the first episode. You know what I'm saying? We're rolling through with it, so I'm with it.
Yeah, definitely now being here on this episode feels like these men just kind of gave us like the foundation and how we are today. So like, yeah, man, I'm really liking the girl that turned into who's becoming more and more of a detective.
Yeah, Kate.
Yeah, like, do you know of her?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't really know that many characters, to be honest.
Yeah, so just, and even the fact that like these law see her, they have like a shops to go to, like, but she's a buyer, innit? Like that's her calling, like, and I'm glad like of her character.
Yeah, it's pretty sick how they've gone from obviously giving us a certain amount of characters in the first three, and how they're developing or continue to develop new characters here, especially like Kate, like you're saying. She was like underused, she was just there, innit?
Yeah, she was the guy's friend, innit?
That's it. So she didn't develop too much, so we know about her. But now that you're saying that she's become like a fully fledged detective, you can see the way they're telling you it works. And even the way her family's kind of treating her as well, it's like just babying her because obviously they just want money, innit?
Yeah.
So, like, you know, he died, so yeah, we're going to sideline you now, but she ain't about that. And just Jinx.
I love Jinx.
Just like this to like
yo
the madness levels is a skyrocket. Just the sky, like her whole life is just mad, unfortunately.
But I don't even think it's skyrocketed. If you look at her in the first 3 episodes, and that episode where they left her at the house and she was spazzing out, and she was upset and she was crying, it was already there, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like it wasn't nurtured. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that incident with her and her sister, bruv, more than enough to like push her over the edge in that way, and for her not to come back. Get me? Well, she might come back, but
I think so.
I think it depends on where the relationship with her and her sister goes. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, her just thinking that she's a girl with pink hair can unhinge her like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's definitely underlying things there. Maybe it can be resolved, maybe it can't be. But I'm interested to see what happens when them two really meet again. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love what they're doing with Jinx's character. It's almost like she's haunted by the bodies of the people that she killed. Yeah. So I like that. And I even like how the guy she works for now, like, he's way older, a bit more wearier, and it's almost like the same kind of thing playing over again, where he's like they said in the first season or the first 3 episodes that the younger generation pushed the thing forward. Do you get what I'm saying? And obviously, like, he comes to her complaining about, you blew up this, you blew up that, and then she's like, look what I got though. Everything's squashed. You get what I'm saying? So I'm liking to see where she's going. And obviously, it started with them things. Her blowing up the apartment was that same unrefined energy she found 5 whatever years ago. So it's interesting, man.
Just need more still.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're gonna get more, guys. The only way to do that is see you on the next episode. Peace.